Should I read the article first?
Yes, go ahead. Because it was quite a shock to me when I opened the paper this morning.
Yeah, well, it was kind of a shock to me also. I just found out about it.
Stop it.
It was news to me, too. This is kind of weird. This is concerning my movie.
I thought it would be a bigger headline, too.
Personally, I'm glad it's not, because I'm not even clear on all the details, but this making this movie thing, as you know, has been driving me insane. And that's the problem with movies. When we do a radio show, it's just me and Robin. We sit in a room and we say, what do you want to do with this? What do you want to do with that? If it concerns comedy, it's me, Jackie, and Fred. We sit in a room. If it's something to do with show politics or anything, me and Robin always sit down and figure it out. It's a very simple process.
Mm-hmm. I see that in all of these other projects, television, movies, you get more and more people involved in the decision-making process.
So anyway, as you know, they're making a movie out of my book. A company called 𝗦𝗁 bought the rights to my book. Mm-hmm. And they came to me and they said, we want to turn it into a movie. All right. I said, great. Let's turn it into a movie.
That sounds like a fine idea.
That sounds like something I'd like to be a part of. So here it is. I'll say this as simply as possible. I'll just read. This is Richard Johnson's column in the Post.
Page 6.
Page 6. The fight over Howard Stern's private parts, the movie, is public. Yesterday, after major disputes between the producers at 𝗦𝗁 and director John Avildsen of Rocky and the Karate Kid fame, Avildsen was off the project and a new director was being sought. Oof. They were fighting over the script, said one source. Quote, Howard had nothing to do with it. He was an innocent bystander. David Kirkpatrick of 𝗦𝗁 said he had a great deal of affection and respect for Avildsen and confirmed, quote, we did not see eye to eye on the direction of the material. So, first of all, let me go on record as saying that I happen to think John Avildsen is one of the most brilliant directors of our time. Mm-hmm. I love John Avildsen and want to work with him. At the same point, the people at 𝗦𝗁 are developing this material, and they sat down with John. You know, I go into these meetings, and I certainly lend myself to the process. I probably lend myself too much, quite frankly. I'm going to bow out of the process now. They're going to develop the picture, and then I will read the script when it is done.
Is that right?
Yeah. Well, I've already told everything I know about my own life. I've already written a book about my own life, and I've handed over every piece of comedy I've ever done in my life. So now you got to hand it over to the producers and a screenwriter, and they've got to come up with a film. And evidently, in the process of Avildsen and 𝗦𝗁 working together, those guys were evidently banging heads 24 hours a day.
And you had no idea?
Yeah, I had an idea, but I thought they'd work it out. You know, I'm kind of caught in the middle here. But it's my name on the picture, so it appears that, like, maybe I'm in control of things, but I'm not. I'm completely out of control of things. I don't even know. In fact, I found out Avildsen called and told me. I was, like, flipped out.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean you're not on the picture anymore? I'm growing a mustache. I just shaved some of it off because he's gone. So, you know.
Another director will have another idea.
Yeah, hopefully the next director will make me just wear a fake mustache.
Oh, my God. You wasted all that time.
Oh, God, I hated that mustache. So, anyway, Avildsen came, you know, there's 3 different versions of the script so far.
Yes.
First version I hated. Second version there was some good stuff, but not a good script. And the third version was too serious from what I get. I'm trying to get too serious for 𝗦𝗁, and Avildsen liked it just fine. He was ready to go start shooting. And I don't know, those guys came to blows, and it got ugly, evidently.
Wow.
So they just parted company. So you know, again, I'm an innocent. I've never produced the movie, but I'll tell you one thing. You got to have a script before you start doing anything. They were starting to shoot in 2 weeks. They didn't have a script. I keep screaming, don't you guys? I mean, I'll be available to shoot, but you got to have a script.
what are they doing now? Are they going back to the writing process?
Yes, there's writers.
Hunting process.
No, they're hunting writers and doing the whole thing, and they're starting not starting from ground zero because they have a whole bunch of stuff that I've written. They have a whole bunch of material from the book. They have a whole bunch of my recorded material.
Well, let me ask you something. Where is Peter Torgve and all that?
Oh, he's still hanging in there. He's in fact
managing to
he's at a hotel.
Survive every regime.
He's at a hotel right now writing a 4th version based on all 3 versions.
Poor man. Does he have any hair left now?
No, but he's getting heavier. His double chin keeps growing. I keep staring at it as the process goes on.
You can see it growing as the days go by.
Some of the people are advocating I go back and live my life differently. And
they don't like parts of your life and would like it different. Huh?
Yeah, it's a little too dramatic.
Could you just go back to 12 and redo that?
So evidently, I mean, David Kirkpatrick, the producer, tells me this is the way things are done. I can't believe it, but listen, he knows. I don't know about film.
It's a bloody process.
So I don't even know what's going on, other than I keep being told to grow mustaches and shave mustaches.
Your facial hair. We should watch your facial hair to figure out what's going on with the movie.
Exactly. But I feel kind of bad. I was really looking forward to working with Hamilton.
Yeah, I know you had really become very excited, and he had put in a lot of time.
Yeah, and I don't know that I won't work with him.
Being out at the house and the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know that I won't end up working with him. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen.
Anything could happen.
Anything could happen with me, and quite frankly.
Are there option times?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't. You know what? I swear to you, I never even read the contract, but I know that there are like time periods, but I'm committed. I mean, I like the fact that they're developing scripts about my book and all that. I don't know how to turn it into a movie.
Most script-developed project.
Yeah. You know, the producers are the ones who said they know how to turn this into a movie. So I'm waiting until they're satisfied. You know, whatever process they go through, let them go through it.
Hey, you told me that guy had credentials. He ran Paramount Studios.
Oh, David?
Yeah.
No, I found out he was lying.
Oh, stop it.
No, of course he ran Paramount. I found him in a straitjacket.
He just thinks he ran Paramount.
Yeah, so anyway, I found out on Friday that there was trouble in paradise, and over the weekend I got calls. No one was, and yesterday I was in a meeting and I found out it was true.
It was odd that you hadn't worked this weekend.
But that was scheduled anyway because they said they didn't need me. They were putting finishing touches on the script, and that they basically didn't need me anymore.
Oh.
That I was, that I could take a break this weekend.
Well, once I saw that in the paper, I went, oh, there must have been some fighting.
There was.
And
but Hamilton was in California this weekend casting. In fact, he got some great people for the movie.
Is he taking them with him?
I guess so. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on, other than I just don't want to get caught. I feel like I'm caught in the middle.
I guess this is why directors finally bolted that whole, the studio system used to be that they owned everything. They owned the actors, they owned the directors, they owned everything. And they would say, you go direct this film. It didn't matter whether you liked the film, whether you had a feeling about the film, you had to direct it. And then when everybody revolted, directors a lot of the time will just develop their own project.
Yeah, well, John Hamilton, like the most recent screenplay, was ready to start shooting. And the producers felt, no, this isn't the movie they want to make.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. A lot of times these directors just say, why even be bothered with these guys and their ideas? I'm the guy who has to make the film.
So, and John said he could take that script somewhere and we could go produce it there, but I don't want to, I'm signed to Reicher.
Yeah, because
I can't move.
Get into all that, you can't make the movie for a while because they might have...
Yeah, it's a whole thing. So I'm sitting it out, and I'm just, I feel like I'm caught in the middle. And I don't know what to say. In fact, I kept saying yesterday, what am I supposed to say,
This is where you realize what a miracle is.
To get a movie on the screen.
That's it. Because this is, you look at this interview with a vampire.
Yeah.
I understand it's sat on a number of desks for a number of years before anybody could really get it together and make it happen.
Yeah, and I don't know, I know that Reicher is very committed to making the movie, as John was. And everyone's committed to making it, and they're still making it. But
nobody can get it.
But the script's got to be right. Listen, I'm not going to be in a piece of junk.
I agree with you 100%. You can't afford to be in a piece of junk.
Because that'll be the end of my career.
The people would be looking for that.
Yeah, I mean,
gunning for you.
It'll be Rennie Harlan directing Ford Fairlane. You know what I mean? That was a real disaster.
Yeah. Is he asked about this project?
No. He is not. I am not a big fan of his. No.
Thought he might be sniffing around.
Yeah, I don't know. So evidently there was big arguments. Reicher wants a comedy director and this and that. I mean, it's just a whole thing going on there. So I've been catching drips and drabs.
Now let me ask you something, because now it sounds like he was making a drama.
No, it was fun. I mean, listen, I thought it was funny. But there's dramatic elements to the book, as you know.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just saying that it should have some laughs.
Oh, it had laughs. Oh. I don't know. Listen. It's not up to me. It's not my money. Shh, be quiet, Jackie. It's not my money being spent. You know what I mean? To develop a project, it's got to be. Yeah.
I'm just wondering if Reicher doesn't want something completely the opposite.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Why don't you call Reicher with Beavis and Butthead and ask them what they want?
Right. Maybe Fart Man should take care of that problem.
I don't know. Maybe. So I think they're bringing in the world's funniest director, Zackerly. Zackerly is going to direct. I don't know. So you know what I'm doing? I was getting a heart attack over all this.
Yes, you were working way too hard.
But do you notice that I am now a new man? Because all I am doing is I am going to sit in my chair at home.
No more meetings.
No more meetings. I told them I'm done with meetings. I'm done with writings. Develop the project. You now know everything about me. You have every piece of tape on me. You have everything. I have no secrets, nothing to hide. Everything I've ever done.
I've looked into every nook and cranny.
Warts and all is in your hands. Now go develop. I'm Howie the radio guy again. That's why I'm having such a good morning here. Look at me. I'm liberated. Liberation.
That's why you were able to have with your wife this weekend.
Oh, yeah. No problem there. No problem with that. No problem.
You were off this movie.
Yeah. Now I'm a man of leisure. I am just waiting for that script. And then I will begin. And it's really funny because they found Allison. They found the woman to play Allison.
Really?
And she's fabulous. And they found someone to play my father.
How do you know she's fabulous?
I've seen a lot of tape on her. And
who is she? Somebody known?
Yeah, but she did the audition. She nailed it. And, in fact, we were about 2 days away from...
what was she auditioning with?
We were going to be doing some improv stuff together. What?
What was she auditioning with?
With the script.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, I understand she read the book and put together her own little Allison speech that was supposedly mind-blowing.
Wow.
Yeah. It's Audrey Meadows. I didn't want to tell you.
Is that right? Wow.
Fabulous.
To be able to work opposite Audrey Meadows.
Yeah.
What a lucky guy.
No, it was really a really good actress, and I was very excited to work with her. And I don't know that I won't work with her. I mean, it's just all taking too much. You don't know
where anything is.
You want to know something? What it appears to me is that the whole process was handled kind of screwy. Because they keep setting up, we got to start shooting by December 14th, we got to start shooting by December 7th. And I always thought that was kind of artificial. It was like, hey, if you don't have a script yet, how could you set up a shoot date?
Were those hard and fast deadlines?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so everyone got crazy and was rushing to get to the... And I said, gee, is this the way to really develop a picture or what? So, you know what? I don't know how to develop a picture. I am waiting on the sidelines like a gentleman. And I will sit there and wait until there is a script handed to me that everyone wants to shoot.
Now, let me ask you a question. This is the one that everybody's whispering in my ear now.
Go ahead.
If they come back with a script you don't like, what happens?
Then they have to get another script.
Oh, so you have script approval.
That's right. You got it. What do you think? I'm going to go do a bad movie?
I just wondered if you had to make a movie at a certain point, if they could say, look, this is the script we're going with, or if they were just being nice and saying, we'd like you to have something that you like.
Well, listen, Reicher has to like the script. It has to be mutually agreed upon.
Of course, I'm just saying you don't have to act in anything you don't want.
No. Right. I don't think they'd want me acting in anything I don't want to.
And here's the other question then. Somebody just whispered another question in my ear.
How can people be whispering in your ear? The only thing near you is my poster.
Whispering in her own ear.
Yeah.
What was my other personalities?
All right, go ahead.
If there is a disagreement between Reicher and you on the script, they become committed to now this script and they want to make it.
Right.
Could they go get another actor?
No.
All right. So you do have...
They don't want to make private parts without me. They're very reasonable people.
Asking questions. People are whispering to me.
No, no one's whispering to me. But the point is this. No, because first of all, it's my material, and second of all, look, it's. I got to admit, it's the strangest thing I've ever been involved in. But they keep telling me that this is typical.
It is.
But I'm very concerned about anything that has my name on it. Sure. So I tend to get completely agitated and worked up over everything, and I just got to learn to sit back a little. And I like John Avildsen a whole bunch, and I don't, and I like the guys at Reicher. I'm not.
You haven't called any of your Hollywood friends to discuss this?
No, please. I think they're sick of hearing from me. I'm in this alone.
Oh, dear.
So anyway, as it says in the paper that I'm an innocent bystander, and it really is true. I have no idea what they're up to. But
well, I'm sorry I never got to meet John. I thought...
well, you still might.
At some point
I wouldn't
get to say hello to the great director.
I think they need...
auteur.
I think the Reicher is busy just developing the script, and I don't know that he couldn't even end up being the director eventually. I think they just need to sit back and develop this thing the way they want to develop it until everyone gets their script.
Well, there would then no hard feelings. It's not like he won't ever take Kirkpatrick's call again.
No, I don't know. I don't know if there's hard feelings. You'd have to ask them. I don't know what went on, but I heard they had, I don't know.
Because it was very, the way the people in Page 6 put it, that the fight had gone public.
Yeah.
Like, who knew there was a fight?
Yeah, I was shocked when I found out this weekend there was a fight. I was like, well, what happened?
I thought that they told the media, or does that mean that the fist fight blew onto the sidewalk?
No, I think the fist fight blew onto the sidewalk. Evidently, the people who were up at the private parts office, they had to ask them all to move into another room so they could quiet down. But the point is, listen, they had creative differences. There's no question about it. But I was kind of shocked because I'm just waiting to know when I'm supposed to go be in a movie. But it doesn't work that way. It's gonna take them time to develop a good picture.
Well, I just saw something, because you gotta, bring all of your any kind of knowledge you have of this situation to it. And I just saw the other day there was some script that had two very big stars. They were working on it. They looked at it, didn't like it. They're both off the script.
Yeah. So it's. I think what I know is John wanted to go ahead and start shooting it, and Reicher wanted to hold off on it, and
because they weren't satisfied as
I guess so. Yeah, and I barely had time to make an evaluation before all this went down. I think that I don't know what I think, but I don't know what happened. It just was so weird. And,
it just seemed to me that he was so involved in the process. You certainly couldn't go forward with this project without him.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, I don't think they're going to go forward with it. So the thing is that they're back to working on a new script.
Boy, oh boy. That script.
Well, according to Ivan Reitman, he tells me that no script is worth its weight unless it's gone through at least 8 to 11 drafts.
Wow.
So we're only on our third or fourth.
Oh, you got a lot more blood to be left.
Oh, yeah. So you know what? But I'm getting out of the process. I've already contributed as much as I can, as far as I can tell. I'm now an actor.
You're no longer a writer.
I have written 100,000 scenes already. I literally... of things that took place in my life. Funny, not everything, not me just going to the bathroom, but funny scenes. Well, that can be funny, too. right? I've written every masturbatory fantasy I've ever had. I've written every bit that I've ever done on radio. I've written every aspect of my career, every aspect of what goes on in my home life. And now someone's got to put it together. Either they can or they can't. But, you know, meanwhile, it was hanging up my every minute because I was working till, you know, I was available to everyone till 6, 7 o'clock at night. So, anyway, so that's the story you read in the paper. I don't know if that clears it up for you anymore, but that's all I know. I was in a meeting for like 2.5 hours yesterday over it.
So now the other question somebody just asked me.
Yeah, go ahead. You don't have to keep saying that. Yeah.
Does that free you up to do Letterman and Leno?
Well, I have nothing to do on Letterman and Leno. I don't want to do Letterman.
You don't want to do them, okay. Because you were just saying that the reason you couldn't was because of all these commitments, because of
I see.
rehearsals and so forth.
Well, the producers of the movie said they're still keeping the start date on shooting. They are convinced that they're going to have a script ready in time.
Oh, I see.
So I said, great, I'm ready. Who is whispering in your ear? I don't see anybody whispering in your ear. All right, let me take a break, and we'll be back right after these words. You want to hear Stuttering John with Regis and Kathy Lee, or you want to take some phone calls first?
Ooh, he got to them?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, man.
What were they doing?
I'll get to that in a second. It's really cool last night. I'm sitting at my desk, and all I did was, you know, that video conferencing. I got to just talk about that. The technology is unbelievable. I wish you had it.
Enjoying it, huh?
Wish you had it. I could call you and look at you.
Well.
See you in your home environment.
You could set me up.
They were editing the E! show.
Yes.
So I called them, and I was watching them edit. Imagine you could sit in your house. I mean, it's here. And you can look at the guy you're talking to. I was talking to Scott Einziger. And then he shows me, and then I said, flip me over to the tape. I'm watching the tape, had a couple of comments, and he made some changes. And then, you know, it was cool.
Could you actually see him, like, every 6 seconds he moves? It's actually...
No, you see it. You know, it's not perfect, but it's good enough.
Well, I heard in a year it's going to be on the market, and it will be perfect.
Yeah, well, problem is the phone companies. You need
That's
a digital...
what they have to do.
Wasn't that cool yesterday?
It worked pretty well.
It worked pretty well. What are you doing?
A good creative process yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I phoned him up, was looking at him on the computer. I could even tell when he was, like, frowning and stuff and going, I don't know. I go, what are you looking?
Me do that?
You forget that, you know, and then I farted, and I had a leg, I lifted my leg, and I was in my bathrobe, and I farted, and I didn't realize that he could see me farting.
You're getting way too comfortable in front of those
But
cameras.
you forget the camera's on. Well, I have a camera on me at least 60% of the day. You know, in here.
You're becoming like John Lennon.
The guys are even telling me they have to pull the camera back because I always play with myself during the show, and they don't want to get it on camera.
Are you kidding me?
Right? Because you guys always
really do that?
I do it the whole show, right?
You always do, yeah.
I always have my hand in my lap, and I'm always fondling myself.
I always thought you were kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. I never lie.
No, I thought that was a joke.
No, that's no joke. I play with myself.
Disgusting. I can't work with
Well, how
you.
can I look at you and not do that?
Playing with yourself.
Well, then don't.
I'm not going to work like this.
Then don't look ravishing. If you want to, if you're going to turn me on, baby, you don't put a bag over your head. Then.
I can't believe you.
Is that true? You guys have to pull the camera back so you can't see? I thought, how can you see that though? My hand's down here. How can you see that under the desk?
When you push your chair back?
Yeah. Like to there, you can see.
Oh man.
Feels good.
What
I'm wearing
curve.
I'm wearing sweatpants today and everything.
Stop touching yourself.
But it keeps me Listen, that's how I've always done the show.
Put your hands on the desk.
I've been doing that since Washington.
You're addicted.
I'm so horny. I'm like a really horny guy. Am I the horniest guy on the planet? I'm constantly playing with myself. But I see you doing it, too. I saw you in the meeting yesterday.
You know, the only other people who do that, Howard, are like the retarded.
Thanks.
And all you know, guys.
When I am talking on the radio, I don't worry about it. If I have to play with myself, I play with myself. My hands are in my pants. But it feels so good, and it keeps me going. And don't you want me to be your funny man?
You might be senile.
Yeah. I think he is. He's mental.
Well, I appreciate you guys just keeping the camera pulled back on that. Because it feels good. And you know what? I don't realize what I'm doing during the show. Because I go into a coma. Like when I'm talking sometimes, especially for 10, 15, 20 minutes at a clip, I don't know what's going on. I'm playing with myself, but I don't realize it.
You do this a lot.
I always scratch under my arm. But it's tics that I get from just... It's only when I'm on the radio.
Yeah. You do the hair flip a lot, you know, like...
Yeah. Well, things just annoy me. I'm part ape.
Scratch.
And I pick my nose a lot, but I don't want to
cover that up. We cover that up.
Yeah.
In the edit. Sure.
Yeah, I don't want to see that on TV. Yeah.
I don't see you doing that.
Yeah, and but there are times it's a 4 or 5 hour period. My nose gets clogged. I got to pick it out.
Oh.
That's how I operate. What am I going to do every time?
So you're generating stuff over there.
Oh, there's constant action. And then I eat my tuna fish.
Yeah, that should be on camera.
It is, though. What am I going to hide it? I dump it on the bread.
That should be on the show.
We should check the floor after the show and put plastic down there.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty messy. So anyway, thanks to IBM, I was able to call. IBM is cool. Is that the coolest piece of equipment?
It's cool.
I sit in my office at home, call Scott, watch him edit. We talk. We look at each other.
You're sitting in a bathrobe?
Yeah. But I'm home.
I don't know. You're just giving information for the book.
There you go. I don't care what. Did I sit in my bathrobe in my house?
I can just see the tell-all that comes out of this.
But what's the tell-all? I tell everything to you on the radio.
Oh, well, yeah.
Am I leaving anything out?
No.
I farted in my bathrobe.
It's the spin they put up.
Well, anybody can put a spin on my life.
Can they record that image that you're sending over there?
You could if you want to. Yeah, you could.
Yeah? Can you do that now on your computer?
Let me think for a second. If I want to capture... Yeah, I could do that.
You show a little of it on
I don't really know how to do it. You know what? I haven't even had a lesson in the technology. All I can do right now is I call...
Dial in,
and then I can see what's going on.
Doesn't that take up a lot of memory, though?
Yeah, it does, but I can handle it.
Okay.
How much you got over there?
I don't want to say on the air. That's highly confidential. How much memory I have in my computer. I don't know what I have. I don't know that kind of stuff, but I know I'm packing a horse.
A huge load over
there. I could probably tape an hour television show and still, put it into my computer, and it wouldn't affect anything. So I got a lot of memory. Scott, you're cute. You kick ass. So, and Scott started, Scott puts on a little TV show for me.
Yeah, what is he up to? How's he performing?
I don't know, he dances.
No, you didn't like it, though. Remember that one day?
He dances and stuff. It's weird.
He shakes.
The other day I called these guys. They weren't there.
Funny.
And I was just staring into the room.
You could still get in.
Yeah.
Even though they're not
and then
there.
some girl walked in.
Laura.
Yeah. Laura.
She's like a coordinator, helps us out with stuff.
Yeah, and I said, should I tell her I'm here or not?
She got freaked out, she said.
She did. Well, what happened was she walked in, and, I said,
You're just looking. Hello,
no. I'm a pretty normal guy in the sense that I'm an honorable guy. I'm not normal, but... I was waiting for her fingers to start exploring or something. Yeah. But I just went, so all of a sudden...
liver over there.
So all of a sudden, it is, because I could just tune into somebody's place. So then
you don't have the bathroom wire, do you?
No. Then I press the button, the microphone button, and I go, hello. And she went, whoop.
How long
You're
from
gonna
the time...
give somebody a heart attack.
From the time she walked in till the time you announced yourself, how long?
5 seconds.
Oh, you weren't watching for
No. I would have felt weird doing that. I didn't want to do that to her.
He hasn't gotten there yet.
Yeah. I kept saying, there's some way she's going to find out, so I better just come clean. But I was staring at her. It was weird. She's kind of cute.
Did she step back and... Because she said
she only showed me her shoulder. Yeah, she didn't want to show me her face, but she showed me her shoulder. Yeah. It was weird. And I was looking for you guys.
Yeah, we left.
But it's like being like God, because you're in the room...
And nobody can... They don't have to know.
No, because I can mute all the microphones.
Sometimes he closes his camera
I do that all the time.
And he'll and I can't see him. It's just black.
So you're
and I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, and so, yesterday I was watching them. They didn't know I was watching them. You didn't know for a long time.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I watched you for about 5 minutes before I told you I was there.
What was he doing?
Nothing good.
Oh.
He was editing. He was working.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, it was boring. So I interrupted.
Didn't catch him.
Yeah. Yeah. It was pretty cool, though.
I don't know if I like that technology.
You know what it reminds me of? Remember the Burns and Allen TV show? When George Burns used to sit in his house and he could watch on TV everything crazy he was doing?
On the show, right?
Yeah.
That's how he knew what was going on in his life.
Yeah.
You guys have way too good memories. I don't remember that show.
Yeah, you've seen that show where George Burns sits in his house and he has a special TV where he can watch whatever Gracie's doing. He can watch his neighbors. He watches everything on TV.
Well, he'd go up and watch the Burns and Allen TV show on TV.
So he could see what was going on.
In his life.
He was watching the TV show. It was a cool idea. And he'd address the audience. He broke the fourth wall and never had to repair it. So there it is. So, like, I'm sitting there, I'm watching, you know, Scott, and if I could get a couple more cameras, I could watch everybody. It was cool. And I have their camera turned on automatic, so whenever I tune in, I just...
So they can't close you out?
No, no, no.
I'm working on it.
Someday I'll watch Fred at home, and then I'll be complete.
No, I don't think that's ever going to happen.
Imagine watching Fred in his house.
We'd all come for that.
Robin doesn't know I have a secret camera hidden right under her desk so I can look up her dress.
Yeah. Thank goodness I never wear a dress.
Right. It's smart to wear pants, outfit.
Pants outfit.
Thank you.
Can I plug the E-show tonight?
Well, what are we running tonight?
Bon Jovi Part 2.
Oh, yeah.
And they perform. It's cool.
Yeah, that is good. They did a great performance, so.
Yeah, it's always fun to watch them play and sing.
Hey, speaking of the E-show, I had a cool idea, and then I'll get to Stuttering John. And
yeah, you said you had something up your sleeve. What's that?
So I had this concept, okay, that we have a Halloween party. Now, I'm coming as Scott the engineer. Who are you coming as?
I'm Fred.
All right, and that's a hard one.
I know, but I'm working on it.
Yeah, I'm working on mine, too. So since everyone has to be in costume, like Jackie's going to be... Who are you going to be, Jackie?
I'm you.
Oh, that's right. And who are you, Fred?
I'm Gary.
Oh, you lucked out.
I did.
And who is Scott?
Scott is me.
That's easy. I would like to be you. With the big breasts.
So who's Gary?
Gary's Gary.
No, Gary is, we decided there's no disguising Gary. No, I think Gary's Stuttering John.
Right.
And Stuttering John is Jackie.
That's right, yeah.
So anyway, then I was thinking, well, as long as we're doing that, why don't we just have a big Halloween party down here, like we did the dance party?
Oh, sure, okay.
Since that was our highest-rated television show.
It was?
Yeah, the dance party was.
I didn't know that.
We get a couple of bikini girls, like dancing girls. Let's get that girl from the last time. What was her name? That one who danced on MTV? She was hot. You guys forgot her already?
No, I remember she was cute, but I don't remember who it was.
She was kind of stuck up, but she was great to look at. Why don't we get a couple of hot girls to dance? What?
She wasn't stuck up. She liked you. You talk about Camille.
Yeah, but I don't know. She didn't get that physical with me.
Well, wait a second. Maybe this will help you.
Is that her?
Yeah.
She's naked?
Yeah.
What the hell? What magazine is this?
It's one of those, like Playboy, but it's not regular Playboy. It's sort of like an adjunct, like Playboy Bikini Girls of Summer or something like that.
Man, I'd love to just get in
that
little action with that. Get this out of my face.
Oh, yeah.
You can put it in Jackie's face. Look at that body on her.
Did she send that to you?
No.
Oh.
One of her fans who saw her on TV sent it.
I see.
Oh. What do you think of that? Nice.
Very cute.
Yeah.
Very cute. She's friendly to the statue.
Looking at the wrong
Friendly to the statue.
Looking at the wrong side.
Yeah, I don't remember well enough to know which of these two. Is it both the same girl? Gary?
No.
What's the matter with you?
One's blonde, one's brunette.
Yeah, good work, Jackie.
Boy, Jackie's eyes are gone.
Jackie's like an old man.
Can you tell which girl it is?
Oh, please. Of course he can tell.
So do you want all new girls, or should we go with her and some new girls? I remember you liked her a lot.
I liked her, but...
Yeah, you want to
I need more action. I felt funny dancing with her. I felt like you couldn't get too physical.
What about that girl? What was that girl's name?
Well,
I can't even remember.
And then we could let 3 people in our audience judge our contest. Who has the best costume?
Okay.
And then we can have, like, maybe we'll invite, like, 10 listeners down who all have to dress as different members of our show, and we'll judge the listeners' costumes. What do you think?
Now
the best Scott, the best Jackie, the best Robin, the best Howard, you know.
Are we going to mix it up? Because I really, you know, if you just leave it to people's devices, I don't really feel like looking at 10 people dressed like me.
I do.
What if people showed up in the lobby and Gary picked out the best set of
we could
cast?
Best set of choppers.
Yeah.
You know, pick the best.
All right, so Gary, write down everything we need. Here's what we need. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number 1, we need a bunch of hot girls to dance. Yeah. And I don't want them in any costumes.
Can you define a bunch? Like 3, like 10?
7.
30.
Their costume, they're all strippers.
Yeah, but I don't want stripper. I think we.
No,
I mean,
no, I'm saying their costume is
a bikini girl.
Right.
Yeah, they are bikini thong girls.
So any girl who wants to do that should be calling me? Is that how it's
Exactly,
working?
exactly. Who wants to be on TV and be part of the big Halloween show?
But be good looking.
Look in the mirror and evaluate.
You must have some auditions, don't you think?
Hey, maybe we could have auditions.
Friday would be the day. There you go.
Friday would be audition day.
Friday's audition day.
All right, well, I got a busy week.
How about tomorrow? How about today?
Let's see. So we need girls. We're going to need some punch, you know, refreshments.
Punch.
And we need a script for my movie. So that'll be 3 things we need. Anybody has that, come on down. Yeah, right.
All right, we need the hot babes, audition on Friday. Bring your bikini or thong.
Right.
Or less.
Right.
We need judges. Now, we decided, I think you and I talked about who 2 of the judges would be.
Yeah, we were thinking of King of All Blacks and Old Blackie.
Big Blackie.
Big Blackie.
Big Black.
And Raul Julia, right?
Oh, no.
Raul won't be able to make it. Can you imagine? I bet you Raul Julia thought he lived longer than George Burns.
I know, isn't that weird? Life's not fair.
George Burns lived almost twice as long as Raul.
I feel bad for Raul Julia.
No,
that's kind of sad.
54.
He's a little young for that.
Yeah.
And he was a good actor. Even though he was a sucky Gomez. He wasn't that bad. You can't beat out John Astin.
Yeah, somebody who's already been John Astin. John Astin just took that role.
John Astin nailed it.
Yeah.
He owned it.
He owned that role.
It was the eyes.
All right, so let's review. We need girls. That goes without saying. That's what got us the ratings anyway.
Now, we're looking for a 3rd judge. We have King of All Blacks and Big Blackie. Do you want to make it an all-black panel, or should we mix it up?
I like integration.
You want
Kenneth 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪
always good.
Yeah, he's just funny. You never get tired of that voice.
I wonder what he would wear for Halloween.
Does he need a disguise?
He has to dress like an elephant.
Everyday Halloween.
But seriously, for Halloween, he has to dress like an elephant.
Just get a trunk.
Yeah, because we're doing this for TV.
Or get that bag the Elephant Man used to wear.
Yeah, put a bag over it. Dude, that'll be good. Can we dress him like the Elephant Man? We got a budget on this show? All right, yeah. Dress him like, let Ralph dress him like the real Elephant Man.
Okay.
How do I look?
How do I look? The truth?
Okay. And then, of course,
that's the best scene when Elephant Man in the movie. You got to get that movie if you've never seen it. I'm sure most people have. Elephant Man puts on a tuxedo and asks, "How do I look?" You look beautiful.
You look like an elephant in a tuxedo.
Yeah, you look ridiculous.
Yeah.
And Big Black and King of All Blacks have to dress like cannibals with big bones in their hair and stuff. All right. All right. Tell them they have to wear that with like those little loincloths.
Grass skirts.
Yeah, grass skirts. It's Halloween. It's fun. Halloweeny.
Now, how do you want to handle the listeners? Will we take phone calls, or should we just let the listeners come downstairs and we'll pick the 7 or 8 best?
That's a cool idea. So but you want to make sure we got a couple of Howards, a couple of Garys, a couple of Jackies.
Well, maybe we ought to put out some sort of a prize that will make people want to come down.
Oh, you got some money?
No, but I thought
Tom, is there any prize? Hey, Tom has to dress like a moron.
Yeah, we haven't dressed up Tom.
Yeah, Tom could dress like a moron. Well, why don't we give Tom his choice of what he could wear?
Okay.
Yeah, we need a first, second, and third place prize for the contest.
Tom, this is where you come in.
Sure, we can come up with a prize.
Yeah, and you can kick in on a prize too. Well, it'll be a good show. You going to dress up for Halloween on the show?
Would you like me to come in?
You want to come as a pinhead?
Forrest
Gump.
Forrest Gump.
You should make Tom come in one of those like really wacky golf outfits, you know, knickers and a hat and stuff.
Yeah, what about your golfing outfit?
That's too much.
Yeah, he'd like that though.
Hello, Bo.
How about a diaper, like an incontinent man?
I'll think of something.
All right, you think of something to surprise us.
I like
All
the
right.
diaper.
And what else will be on the big Halloween? So we need a first, second, and third prize.
Right. But listeners should already be thinking about, you know, coming down Monday morning.
How about first prizes a night with Robin?
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not
A
giving
date.
that away.
A date, you know, like a dinner date.
I don't have time.
All right.
I have a suggestion. Why don't you have a prize for each?
I have a suggestion.
I have a suggestion. Stop it.
What is it?
Have a prize for the best Howard, the best Robin, the best Gary, and then
Well, that's what we just said, you
It's the
moron.
first, second, and third prize.
You have a prize for each
Oh,
one
please,
of
get out of the room. Why don't you provide the prizes, and we'll have a prize for each person. Stupid idiot. I can't even get one prize, let alone three.
Yeah, can you just go back there and do your
Maybe
job?
we should get a prize for each costume. Now, see, there's 30 costumes, that's 30 prizes. That would be $30,000.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can provide an autographed paperback of Private Parts. I can get one out for one of the prizes. People like that.
That would be good.
It could be, you know.
That would be good.
You think you can get that, Gary?
I think I can. I have to talk to
I'm
somebody
not
about
signing
it.
any more books.
I have to talk to someone about it.
All right.
All right, so people should think about being down here on Monday morning at like 7 o'clock downstairs at 600 Madison Avenue and start working on your costumes.
And then any girls who want to be in have to be auditioned on Friday, so we know that they're up to speed for the big Halloween party.
Yeah, don't start working on your costume on Monday morning.
Yeah, or else you make it a big mistake.
Come down here on Monday morning.
Yeah. Massage oil's optional. The loser gets lunch with Ralph.
Oh, there you go.
That's one of the prizes.
Ralph has
The worst
to take all
costume.
the losers to lunch.
The worst costume has to go to lunch with Ralph.
Ooh.
So we better make sure it's good.
There's an incentive.
Yeah, that'll be the prize for worst costume of the day.
What are the girls? Are the girls dressed in bikinis or as jungle
Thongs.
girls? Or
No,
just bikinis
thongs.
and thongs.
That's it. There's no creativity involved there.
Shoes? Do you have a preference on shoes?
High heels. Minimally 5 inches.
Oh. Like you walking out.
I have. I've done it. All right, let's take a break, and that's all the news I have on the Halloween party. And when we come back, Regis and Kathy Lee will be joining us, thanks to Stuttering John.
He really, I can't believe he
Well,
got to that.
evidently it was a double team effort. Stuttering John spoke to Regis, and Stuttering Vic got Kathy Lee.
Ah, all right.
Stuttering Vic making his debut performance.
Excellent.
Okay.
Can't wait.
We'll be back right after this.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Thanks, because he does my hair every morning. He smells.
How did he get in your face like that?
Because he was trimming my mustache since I don't have to
Yeah, but
grow it
wouldn't
anymore.
you try not to be in somebody's face when you smelled like
He
that?
doesn't know he smells, and then he goes and he puts his hand over, and he does smell. You stink. Stink boy.
Sushi last night.
Yeah, no, you didn't have sushi.
rotted.
You smoked pot last night.
I did. What? What does pot have to do with bad breath?
I don't know, man. It has something to do with it reacts bad in your system.
Everything reacts bad in my
It
system.
reacts bad in my system.
Stop it.
It's like every word has a speed bump in it.
Yeah. Reacts bad.
Shut up, Jackie.
All right, get out of here, pot boy.
Don't say that.
Did you smoke pot last night?
Yes, I can speak.
Stink tongue.
Jack, what does it smell like pot?
Oh!
Isn't that awful?
That's what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Is it pot?
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Hey, where was I?
That's exactly. Breathe on
All right,
wet.
get out of here, pothead.
No.
Go on.
Take me out of this, please.
Come on, get out.
It wasn't
Yeah!
pot. It was
Get
cigarette.
out. Who cares what you did? Nobody cares about you. Douche. He's way too happy for such an unsuccessful dope.
But that's why he's always going to be an unsuccessful dope.
I know.
He's happy now.
He's happy.
Ignorance is bliss.
Hey, bring in Stuttering John and Stuttering Vic. Those two boys were out on the town last night. Regis and Kathy Lee. We had a whole bunch of questions.
You know what? It's really funny because I came down the street as John was getting ready to do this, and he has a whole thing he goes through before he actually makes his appearance.
What is it?
He has a 200-yard rule he observes.
Yeah.
So that when the people are coming in, they have no idea that he's even around.
Yeah.
Hey, Vic, find a chair or something.
Hide behind a pillar, you mean?
Yeah. He has a whole thing he goes through. He's very good at what he does.
Yeah. Unfortunately, what he does isn't really... There's no job description.
No, nobody else could use him for
I'm
this.
a field reporter.
And Vic, where is your microphone? Come on, guys. Get with the program. I got to, tell everybody what to do. Vic, adjust that so the camera can see you. It's like, there you go, pal.
Vic is going to produce a TV show.
And John, he's going to produce a TV show. He can't even figure out where to put a microphone. And John, take your mic stand. No. There you. This is some system.
Well, dude, I don't know what you like that.
Yeah, there. That's good. I guess. I don't know. I keep screaming about that. They got to learn how to fix these, but anyway. So Stuttering John and Stuttering Vic went out. Vic's new haircut makes him look like a serial killer, don't it?
He doesn't look normal.
It looks like a frightened porcupine.
It's like Boo Boo Bear.
Yeah. So anyway, who cut your hair, dude?
Garden Weasel.
What?
Garden Weasel.
Who did it?
No, I go to this place near where I live where this managed to screw up my hair every single time.
They what?
So you still go?
Well, I have no other choice. I've tried.
What do you mean you have no other choice?
I've tried so
Do
many.
they just cut Indian people's hair?
No, it's not that. They're Hispanic and they understand English, but it's just that.
Why would you go there if they keep doing that mess on your head?
No, it's just that I have no idea what to do with my hair. I've tried so many different things, and they all look equally horrible.
No, they do.
You need to go to a good stylist.
You've got really weird looking hair. I mean, what they've done to you is absurd. Look at the part where the part is.
I could have cut your hair like that.
The way it grows, though, it'll be full head of hair in a week.
Yeah, that's right.
No wonder so many of your people buy turbans. You need a turban on that head. I'm telling you. Hey, what are you wearing Halloween? Wear a turban.
Okay.
Come as an Indian guy.
I'm surprised no one's going as Ralph, You didn't include him.
No, please.
A big plum on your face.
No one wants to be that. All right, anyway, so what happened? You guys went down to get Regis and Kathy Lee, which is, they're
packed.
Packed?
Yeah, every television crew is out front and is like...
And what are they promoting?
A book they have.
Isn't it a cookbook?
A cookbook, yeah.
A cookbook?
That's what because I passed it and I saw that they have come out with a cookbook.
Where's the list of questions that we had yesterday? The full list.
Yeah, I don't know where they are.
Oh, please. Can't you get it together?
Yeah, I thought we usually have them in Gary's bin, but it wasn't there today. So I'm really surprised.
You're always surprised.
Yeah, well, Vic,
surprised.
you got to get your chance to go out full time by yourself now. He just screwed up.
No, he had questions too.
I don't care. It's your job to keep track of them.
Maybe Vic will be able to do the job.
All right, but I don't even care.
So anyway, Regis and Kathy Lee. So let's go first.
So,
who went first?
Me. So I'm out front, and Regis is coming into the building.
All right.
Hey, Regis, how you doing?
How you doing?
Let me ask you a question. Okay, Regis, it's me.
Hey,
Are you upset that David Letterman passed you by in high times?
No, not at all. I love
Why are
him.
you so angry?
Angry at what?
How come you haven't talked to me?
Angry at what?
Why does Kathy Lee feel so threatened by your wife Joy, Regis?
That's it? So what does he do? He just walks away from you?
He walks in. Kathy Lee was even worse because I tried getting her, but she would just not even she looks at me and just walks away,
And Vic, what happened? So John sent you in?
Yeah.
Yeah, after that, I went in with the tape recorder.
And did you get her?
Oh, yeah, I got her. Yeah, I did.
Were you nervous?
Yeah.
I heard you stuttered like crazy.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
That they get nervous and they stutter more.
What was Kathy Lee wearing?
Yeah, she looked real. I thought she looked great.
Yeah, she's hot. I mean, she definitely has a good look to her, but she's such a nitwit.
But when you hear her talking about other things, which she's so annoying. She's trying to be so humble to everybody.
Yeah, I know.
So phony.
Well, first of all, what does she do?
Humble is not a good act for her to try.
Yeah, but that's what she does. She tries to act like she's
everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. report me.
Because I was watching some of the E-tape, and she's like to the people, "Oh, how's your kid? Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah.
He's so adorable.
He's so Cody."
Yeah. What is the attraction to those two? Those two nitwits. Do people think like that's their friend? I mean, they're not funny. They're not entertaining. They don't sing. I mean,
when we were in the line, you had all these old women going, Regis.
Yeah.
Oh, Kathy
it's old people.
Yeah. Well, mostly, yeah.
Shut-ins.
They have no young. There's like no young people there.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine any person with a brain would go see those two idiots. Yeah.
I never watch Monday Night Football. Do you watch that?
Sometimes.
I happened to go past it last night. Did they have a budget for makeup? I wasn't even making a joke. Frank Gifford looks like the Crypt Keeper. He really does.
Yeah.
I don't know if he had no makeup on or not. He looked 100.
He is 150 years old.
But my God, I thought at least he'd be made up and look, you know.
And she's got to be. Oh. She's got to be totally like staring at young guys. I mean, I don't care what you tell me. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's totally.
Frank is almost brittle at this point.
Yeah, I mean,
you can't even touch him.
Well, someone told me when Frank Gifford wrote his book, they had a party and Kathy Lee hung pictures of Frank when he was like 25 years old.
Yeah, I told you because I was reporting it from the newspaper. She had like the 16-year-old Frank.
Yeah, and he was really cute. You know, he looked like Luke Perry.
He was an adult.
Yeah, but she's not married to that guy.
I said she must have that plastered to the ceiling too.
She's married to the guy who has to go get a colonectomy every 4 months.
His eyes look like two pee holes in the snow.
Yeah. All right, so here is Stuttering Vic with Kathy Lee. See what happens.
Guys, this is Public XRK Radio, tape for broadcast. Can I ask you a question? Kathy, can I ask you a question? Have you stolen Oprah's haircut?
No questions now. No questions, okay?
What did he say?
Have you stolen Oprah's haircut?
It's set up. There's all like there's a railing and.
Well, we gave Vic some questions that like wouldn't get him thrown out right away. Have you stolen Oprah's haircut? I figured she'd answer that because you know the ones we had ready to ask is it true that Frank wouldn't let Richard? Well, what is this? These aren't the ones from yesterday. Where are the ones from yesterday, Baba Foey?
The double team has struck again.
Oh. All
Wait,
Fred, where are the questions that we had from yesterday? Thank you. Could you hand them to me?
I have my own.
Thank you. So hand them to me. He sits there with them.
No, he was bringing in a list.
Let's see. Do you think it's... does Frank ever have to inject himself with a medication to get aroused?
Ooh.
Oh, that wasn't on the list.
No, I know. That's I protected you from those. Fred's out of his mind. When making love to Frank, don't you get nervous that his hip will break? Who is really Cassidy's father? You know, like stuff like that. I didn't allow that to be asked because you would have gotten your ass kicked.
Like Kathy Lee.
There's even worse thing.
Yeah, there's worse stuff.
Oh, yeah.
As a woman who menstruates, what type of flow do you have?
Oh, I'm very proud of that one.
Have you ever been attracted to someone from another race, or does Disney forbid that in your contract?
Oh, boy.
All right, let me hear what else he asked her. But what is it? She's just not answering? Do you have the... What's going on?
There's a whole bunch of the whole press area.
Oh, I see. So she's not even paying attention.
So you guys are behind.
No, she was she did hear the questions, and on one of the questions, she recognized all the questions, and on the first question, she had a reaction, and then she realized that it was best that she just ignore me.
I see.
I asked you nicely. Please, no questions right now.
Don't you think it's strange that somebody who has a cook writes a book?
Did you understand the question?
Yeah.
What?
Isn't it strange that somebody who has a cook writes a cookbook?
Oh, you got it. All right. You're going a mile a minute. I didn't think anyone got that.
Oh, that was great.
She's writing a cookbook. And she's sitting at home cooking.
Would you ever abort your child if you know he was going to be a retard? Would you ever have Howard on the morning show?
Did you what?
I didn't get
Would you ever have Howard on the morning show?
She's just yelling things around at this point. I don't think she's anywhere near him.
about 15
You
feet
could have
away.
done that interview from your house. Just yell at stuff there.
All you can hear is the stupid flack.
No more questions. That's it. No more.
Yeah.
I've asked you nicely.
I asked you nicely. No more. Thank you.
And everyone ignores her.
Stupid flack.
Stop it. That's a foolish question. No more questions. I asked you nicely. Go away. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. He's always like
I
polite.
told you in a real nice way to go to hell. Thank you.
All right, I gotta hear that.
Don't
again.
you get it?
Stop it.
Kathy, so public XRK radio, tape or broadcast? Can I ask you a question?
No question.
All right, no questions.
And Vic just bells.
This is a press conference. No questions.
Invite the press so they can't ask a question.
Why?
Kathy, can I ask you a question?
Why do you guys always have to say the
No.
name?
Well, because you want to get their attention.
I see.
Have you stolen Oprah's haircut?
No questions now. No questions, okay?
No questions now, okay? No questions now, okay?
One of the funny things that Vic told me was that everyone was having Kathy Lee sign the book, but not Regis.
Yeah, they're all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they're just walking around past Regis, so I could have asked Regis questions.
Oh,
So he
no
was just
kidding.
like-
That's a weird thing.
It was just there, like, oh yeah, I'm here. Nice to meet everyone.
No kidding.
Wow.
What do you like?
You know, those old bats don't want to...
They love Kathy
Apparently
Lee.
not. Yeah, because they're like, think that she's one of them and. all
That's so
that stuff.
insulting.
Oh, fickle bat.
Oh, that's so insulting.
Oh, he must be deceiving inside. Why is he there?
I remember once when I did a signing with Sebastian Bach from Skid Row. No one asked me to sign. It's the most embarrassing thing in the world.
I asked you nicely. Please, no questions right now.
Only thing is true.
I asked you
I
nicely.
asked you nicely. Please, no questions now.
When?
But but she never does questions. She never answers questions. So you just when.
I asked you nicely. Please, no questions right now.
The only thing is strange that somebody who has a cook writes a book.
And he just keeps going.
I know. I'm just wondering, what is she doing while he keeps yelling these questions?
I'll have to tune into the E! Show. We had our cameras there.
What else happened? That there are like so many crews there.
And what do? You don't even look at her when she says, please, no questions now?
Well, at first I was trying to get all the way up front, and there's like 7 or 8 flags, literally, and they're all like saying "not now," and I stepped over the railing, and they made me go back. So I walked around a little, and
now.
And then I'm like, screw this, and I went right ahead and did it.
you Indian bastard.
Not now.
Get lost, Gandhi.
Sounds like a helicopter circling.
The helicopter's going.
It's a helicopter.
Don't you wonder how Billy learns to make all these noises in the house doing that?
Where does he test them out?
Not now. There's a helicopter in here. Everyone duck.
You nicely.
Bust off, you foreign piece of crap. Have a nice day.
All I know is we've created a race of Frankensteins, guys who just go out like zombies and ask questions.
They'll go through anything
All
to do it.
those questions.
Must get tape.
Must get tape.
Would you ever abort your child if you know he was going to be a retard?
Now you have to leave the building.
Would you ever have a Howard on the morning show?
Thank you. Have a nice day. They're also polite.
It's my turn to tell you have a nice day. Leave the country. Get in your helicopter and leave.
Like the evacuation of Vietnam.
Your stutter is like a helicopter.
Ah, cool.
Pisser.
One thing I realized yesterday that I wanted to after the Burt Reynolds interview, that John really works hard on these things, and it's, you know, he did.
Oh, you don't have to say that, please.
Oh, what? That was
I don't have to say it, but I'm saying it voluntarily.
Meanwhile, you did a great job. You're going out on more of these.
You look like
were
you
funny.
can do the job.
I'm sick of John. You're the man.
I didn't realize his stutter was that good.
Wow.
Or bad.
Don't bum out, John. I'm just doing that to freak you out. Things have been too quiet
You know what
around
John
here today.
said to me? He says, I got the whole Stuttering Vic thing figured out. I took him out. I had a couple of beers with him. He's just a person.
Yeah.
See, in the beginning, he got me all freaked out. I wasn't able to talk to him back then.
Yeah, right. You were mad at him.
But he's a nice guy.
Yeah. All right, well, good now. Hey, he did a good job, you got to admit. Yeah, he did great.
It was great to have him to back up, right?
No more interviews.
Hey, you know, as long as I got John and Vic here, I got a classic Stuttering John. Stuttering John interviewed Raul Julia about, 2 years ago?
Yeah, 1992.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you want to hear it? Just because the guy... So let's,
Absolutely.
I tell you, though, Howard, when I was watching Vic do this, it was just kind of nice to see somebody else get treated like crap.
Yeah, I know.
See, you got a comrade in arms now.
Let me take a break. I'll play you Raul Julia.
With Stuttering John.
Then I'll take some phone calls. Mike Judge is stopping by today. That's the guy who created Beavis and Butthead, does the voices.
Is he still doing it?
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, Fartman and Beavis and Butthead might be making a phone call together.
Oh, that's great.
Fartman meets Beavis and Butthead.
My father loves Beavis and Butthead.
Does he love Fartman?
Oh, you got to ask Vic about something that's strange.
No, don't.
What?
Come on.
What is it?
Oh, you have
No,
to.
John,
I told you I would.
No,
what is it?
Yes, come on, you have to.
Sounds good.
John, please.
Ask Vic why he doesn't masturbate.
Why don't you masturbate?
Because I have carpal tunnel syndrome.
You have carpal... You mean... Wait a second. Hold on, let me get
Here
this
we
straight.
go.
You're a liar.
No, it's a lot less in my left than in my right.
Yeah, why don't you admit you do? Such a
If
liar.
he couldn't, he'd learn to use his feet, Howard.
Exactly.
Yeah, like John's...
What do you mean you have carpal tunnel syndrome?
The nerves in the wrist.
Can you type on a computer?
Yes, he works on the computer every day.
That's because I have to. I have to earn a living somehow, right?
So when you get really horny, you don't do anything to yourself?
No.
Say, I swear to God, I don't do anything to myself.
I swear, but I'm an atheist, so it doesn't matter.
Say, swear to whatever you hold sacred.
Your mother.
I swear to whatever I hold sacred.
Swear on the life of your mother that you don't ever masturbate.
I swear on the life of my mother that I never masturbate. Well, at least for the last year, I haven't. No, because in the last year, it got really bad, so I stopped.
No wonder why you're so horny.
May you be... swear on your future earnings and your future career that you will be a failure if you're lying to me.
I swear on my future earnings and career that I'll be a failure if I'm lying to you.
All right, now I'm going to ask you again. This is your future earnings, everything, man. You're going to be a loser if you're lying now.
Or your kids will be retarded.
No, he don't care about that. I'm talking about your future will be bleak as can be if you were
And you'll
lying
never
right
get
now.
a
Why would I lie about something so
I'm going to ask
stupid?
you something. Have you masturbated within the last year?
No.
Right. Because you have carpal tunnel syndrome.
Because it hurts a lot.
And you can't put a brace on your arm and do it?
Even if I did, it would hurt like after that anyway. The thing
How
is,
long does it take? It takes 3 seconds.
Do you have any friends?
Jackie, help him out. You haven't done it in a whole year.
Correct.
Because you have carpal tunnel syndrome.
Correct.
Where do you find it?
Carpal tunnel syndrome is like if you type at a typewriter every day, you develop that.
After 20 years.
Yeah, and you know what, people? That's a psychological thing anyway.
It's the new thing.
It's a psychological
It's
thing,
not
by the way.
psychological.
Oh, yes, it is. It hurts. You have real pain.
Yes,
But
it hurts all over here. And
No,
all
it's
over
real
my
pain,
arm.
but it comes from your head, not from anything else.
Well, all pain
Your
comes from
arms
your
are
head
fine.
because that's where your brain is.
That's right, but it's all made up. What is it,
Yeah,
Basil?
it's Basil. I don't know.
Come here. Get away from the camera. Yeah, go ahead.
I was told to come in and tell about if Vic can't masturbate, what's he doing taking pornos home? from The Office.
Dude, why are you taking pornos
I just
home?
watch them. I mean,
and you don't do anything to yourself.
Correct.
Oh, boy.
Oh, come on. He's lying, man.
I know he is.
Your future earnings are all gone.
Fine. I know I'm not lying, so I have no problem
He's
saying
not
it.
superstitious, Howard. That's probably what it is.
We're going to pilot date. Maybe that'll help.
I don't think anybody wants that explosion. When that happens, I don't want to be in the room.
A girl in outer space, you know, she was with Vic.
Yeah, blasted into space.
Like a shotgun hit him.
Dude, if you have carpal tunnel syndrome, for the 3 seconds it would take you. Oh, please.
You can use your arm.
You write with a pencil every day?
I wrote. Oh yeah.
I mean, do you use a pen?
Yeah.
Are you able to write?
Yeah, I can write.
And you can't. And the one thing you can't do. The one thing you can't do is a 3-second act.
It doesn't take 3 seconds.
All right, 5 seconds.
What I used to do is to take a lot longer than that.
All right, a minute. Does it take more than a minute?
No, and even if I write like over a page, like every time I take a test, after like I have to stop and like rest my arms.
So you're not willing to. You're not even tempted just to relieve all that anxiety and pressure in you for one minute.
Yeah, after a certain point, wouldn't the buildup be so great?
Yeah.
You wouldn't even feel the pain in your hands.
It's not that great a reliever?
Yeah, it's not. Like after a while, it gets boring, and the same thing again.
Okay, yeah, real boring. Yeah, it's real boring. It's probably the most fun you can ever have.
You know what? It was so boring, it took pain to stop it.
I would take a painkiller and just do it.
Yeah, take a few Tylenol.
Yeah.
Have a glass of wine.
I don't believe you, Vic. Vic, no one's buying that.
All right, fine. That's up to you.
Right. No one's buying it. Carpal tunnel syndrome. I've heard like secretaries who have carpal tunnel syndrome. They sit in the same position for hours a day.
And they've been doing it for years.
Yeah, for years
but
and
they
years.
also do other things, like they file, they copy their own errands. When you work on a computer, you usually work 8-9 straight hours a day, and that's all you do.
Right.
On a computer, and that's why it happens
And
a
you
lot
do that?
quicker. I used to do that. I have jobs where I had to go to work.
But now you don't do it anymore. It heals.
I go home and I work like on my computer 3-4 hours a day every day.
Doing what?
Like stuff, write letters, play around.
Well, you'd
with
rather write
stuff.
letters than masturbate.
No, you know what I mean. Like I just work. I like use the computer a lot, and.
What do you use?
I use the computer a lot, and it still happens. So it's like, why should I do something?
What
that
are you
gives me so much
doing
pain?
at the computer? Are you making money or are you playing?
He's playing. He's writing letters to his friends.
Yeah.
No, not well. Yes, I'm playing, but that's how I learn things.
You're so
I like play with.
It sounds like it's some kind of religious thing or some kind of
something's
block.
going
He
on
can't
there.
do it, so he needs a real.
So he's blaming it on carpal
Right,
tunnel
he's so
syndrome.
guilty.
Yeah, it's a guilt thing.
Is it against your religion?
No, not as far as I can tell.
Would your parents tell you not to do it? Who told you? Your father? Did your father tell you not to do it? Somebody told you not to do it.
Why did you want me to talk about it?
I didn't want you to talk about it. This came up over 4 weeks ago when I was talking to Grillo, and all of a sudden it comes out this morning, and he's like, I'm going to go in the air, I'm going to go in the air, I'm going to go in the air. I'm like, don't. My life's going to be hell after this. And you still like, I'm going to go in the air because I know you just want airtime. That's all you care about, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, boy. But you do it.
Hey, you still sit at
And the one thing that you don't do is
I
that.
have to do those things to get by. I wouldn't be hired here if I couldn't write. I mean,
Right.
Yeah,
But come on, when you get really super horny, you don't want to relieve yourself.
I want to, but I don't because it hurts, Howard. It hurts a lot.
So you sit there and you look at your arm and you look at yourself.
No, I just don't think about it.
I don't think a guy can really help that. I mean, if you could move one pinky, you do it.
Howard, don't you think he would come up with some creative ways to do it?
Yeah, make love to an apple.
And just grind the sheets, for Christ's sake.
Do something.
You know what I'm saying?
An apple. Make love to an apple.
Not a computer.
It just doesn't matter to me anymore, Howard. I just don't care.
How old are you?
21.
Oh, come on.
It doesn't matter to you.
Being once a day like I used to doesn't matter anymore.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I would use my shoe.
Well, you said you went through a period in college where you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't, but I don't know. That's because I had a roommate, and it just never occurred to me.
Worst years of your life.
Yeah. I don't know. This just doesn't make any sense, what you're saying. You don't have a roommate or anything, do you?
No.
And carpal tunnel syndrome, as bad as that is, a guy would still, I don't know.
You try.
You'd find some way of doing it.
If he says it doesn't matter to him, that's the whole lifestyle thing. You wouldn't take porno movies home.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, right.
One or the other.
What do you do when you watch the porno movies? Do you get aroused?
Yeah.
And then what?
That's it.
And you go to sleep?
Well, I don't watch them at night. I watch them during the day.
Oh.
You know, I don't watch it. Then
And
I go
does
to
it give you
sleep.
thoughts?
Sure it does.
And then you go sit at your computer?
Not always. Sometimes I just go straight to sleep. The thing is, the reason I stopped is because the way I make my, that's how I earn money, working on the computer. And I was really scared that...
Carpal tunnel syndrome is a lot of BS, by the way.
I see. Wait a minute.
You have real pain, but it has nothing to do with... There's nothing in your arm. Your arms are fine.
You know what he just said? He gave up masturbation so he wouldn't ruin his computer career.
Right. I think his dot is screwed on too tight. I think the dot in your head. I'm telling you, man.
Something going on, man.
There's something going on with this.
There's some circuits, some bad wiring here.
Yeah, there's something weird going on with this story. Something's not kosher in India.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, very good.
Then he says, his religion isn't against it, but he's an atheist.
Yeah. All right, let's take a break and let me hear Raul Julia. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Thanks.
Because I don't buy it.
Maybe some girl will step forward to help you out.
Yeah, there might be a girl in our audience that'll help you out.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, that's a dangerous mission. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these. I don't know what to do here. I was going to play the phone call from Bruce Willis and this guy yelling at me, but I got Mike Judge sitting out in the lobby, and I don't want to keep him waiting around either.
Do we have to have the Bruce Willis part of this thing?
What? Well, it was good. I don't know. I'm just sitting through the commercials waiting to get on again. Because Tom's so greedy, he's got to make $10 million an hour. I can't get back on my own show. I wish... When is Tom going to... What did Raul Julia die of?
A stroke.
Well, why can't Tom have a stroke? Why does a great talent like Raul Julia have to have a stroke?
Yes.
And Tom, who does nothing...
Dies,
because Raul Julia probably is filled with tension in his life. Tom has no tension. He'll live to 150.
Tom will not know what stress was.
Tom will be at my funeral. That
will
bastard.
Dance on all our graves.
I hate Tom. I wish he'd have a stroke. Tom, you have to have a stroke. Have a stroke.
What have I done?
You know what you did today, pal. I know everything you do.
What
What do you think set me off today? Forget the commercials. You better leave the room. You know what you did today. Go off and go talk to Stuttering Vic about what you did today. You know what you did. You're a real wise guy, Pally. Oh, pal of mine. Bye. Bye. Leave me alone. Goodbye. I got to figure out what I want to do in my life. How I get away from you. I want to be away from you. Bye. I'm not living here with you anymore. I don't spend this much time with my wife that I spend with Tom.
Time for divorce.
I love you, too. You're a great guy. You're a facilitator. That's what I call you, a facilitator, like the Nazis. They bark at the commands and you facilitate. And you're overzealous. And you're overzealous in your... When Hitler tells you, go kill a few Jews. Tom's the guy who goes out and kills 6 million. He kills everybody. He said, no, Hitler said a few Jews, not all 6 million of them.
He wants me to kill a few Jews. What if I wipe out all of them?
Yeah, that's Tom, my general manager. Hitler says, listen, just kill 3 or 4 Jews so that all the rest of the Jews get the notion that they better just fall in line and stop ruling the world. Okay. Tom goes out. 6 minutes later, he's killed every Jew that ever walked on planet. That's Tom. Somebody gives Tom an order, watch over things. Tom gets overzealous and he has no ability to discern things. He's a nut and a kook, and I wish he'd have a stroke.
Well, now we don't have time for anything.
Well, I You want me to play the little bit of the phone call, and then Mike will be in here.
Yeah.
Mike's the guy who created Beavis and Butthead. There's another guy with a story. You got no money. Another brilliant guy. Where is he? Hey, let's talk to him. Screw the phone call. Yeah. Hey, Mike, come on in here. I got to meet you.
It's funny because there was something keeps ringing in my head. Mike Judge just did something else. What?
He was on Saturday Night Live. He did a little cartoon for Saturday Night Live.
That's what it was.
Hey, Mike, that's you? Hey, let me soak you in. I never knew what to pick. Talented bastard. Bad businessman, but talented. How you doing, Mike? Where are you from? Arkansas or something? Where are you from? Where'd you grow up?
Originally Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Is that right? Yeah, I figured you were like some rube who MTV saw step off the boat.
He came to town. They fleeced him.
Didn't you read? You're a really knowledgeable guy. I mean, didn't you read like magazines? You're not supposed to sign away all the rights for all your cartoons and everything.
I read the wrong magazines. Well, I was I was living in Richardson, Texas. So like when I'd send them stuff, it'd say from Richardson, Texas. So I think it was like, oh yeah.
Hey, we got a rube here.
Live one.
We got a guy, real talented, real rube. We'll just sign up everything. We'll make Beavis and Butthead. You don't even get any money from the Beavis and Butthead dolls and cards and everything, right? You don't get any merch. Oh, you do?
Well, it's in the process of being renegotiated.
Yeah,
By the time
I think
he
so.
gets any money, Howard, everything will stop selling.
Who's your grandfather, Jackie Coogan? Unbelievable. I mean, the Beavis and Butthead thing, I have said it way from the beginning, that it's brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
And you can't, Mike can't come up with something brilliant every 3 weeks.
Yeah, how many more of these does he have in it?
This might be all you have in you, right?
Yeah, it could be.
I mean, seriously, you don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, Beavis and Butthead it's like the Beatles. They come up with something great. It don't mean they're going to come up with something else. That's great.
Hey, the
Your
wings,
cartoon is what you have.
Yeah, this is you. So what happened when you developed it? You figured, hey, no one's going to pay attention to this stupid cartoon, so I might as well just let MTV run it for free and sign away.
One of my dumb ideas.
I mean, I had actually animated the first Beavis and Butthead cartoon, which was Frog Baseball, and so they actually had animation.
I saw that one. MTV sent it over to me. I said, I can't believe they're going to show this.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either.
Yeah, I was shocked.
I was amazed.
That's why he just figured I'll sign away everything. This is going nowhere.
Yeah, these guys are retards, and no one else is going to air this stuff.
Yeah, I actually didn't. I didn't know it was going to be a show when they first. I mean, I thought it was going to be like. Well, originally they were talking about having. I thought it was just to be like little IDs, those stations.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like little cartoon things.
Thought, get some money and
move on in life. Maybe become a Disney animator or something.
In fact, he thought they were stupid for taking it. That's probably what he thought.
But what's weird is they sent over the Frog Baseball one, and I go, oh, it's these two little kids taking a frog and beating it to death with a baseball bat.
Right, they're playing baseball with a frog.
I said, this is real good, but they're never going to air this because MTV's so conservative. As we saw, they buckled under because Beavis
and Butthead started playing with matches.
Yeah, they started being into fire, which every dweeb is into. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Like a 14-year-old's never burned anything before.
Yeah, did that freak you out when they moved it to nighttime and stuff?
Yeah, that was a rough time. I was out of the country, luckily.
Oh, yeah, you had no comment or anything on that, right? You were I don't want to deal with this.
I was in London doing that. We were recording I Got You, Babe with Cher.
Oh, yeah. Did you actually go in a studio with Cher?
I was actually in the booth for that thing we did at the end, talking back and forth.
Did you get her?
No.
You didn't get her, though, did you?
No.
No. Yeah, she was probably like, well, you're just a cartoonist.
Yeah,
you're not a you're not a rock and roller.
You got to have like a lot of hair and be like studly.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So Cher didn't even give you the time of day, huh?
And she was pretty cool to me, but it wasn't like
you were going to be hanging out.
It wasn't like Richie Sambora.
Did you squeeze her ass?
She didn't show you her tattoo?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Cher, all excited. She's going to be in a video.
Finally again.
Yeah, finally again. All excited. Meanwhile, you get in a studio with her, she treats you like you're her retarded uncle or something. You know what I mean? It's like, is she all decked out in her, like, rock star clothes?
Well, she was wearing, like, kind of a grunge outfit.
Yeah.
But she didn't have her wigs on, so her hair is, like, really straight.
Is it?
She still looks good, though. But
doesn't she have, like, big fake choppers? Like big fake teeth or something?
I don't know. She had a lot of makeup on.
And she didn't go anywhere without that makeup, I bet.
Yeah.
Does she smell? Does she smell okay?
She had a ton of perfume on.
Did you? I can bet. I picture
perfume she had. She probably was advertising.
Cher. Oh, what is it? Opium or something.
I don't know. She made a perfume.
Did she have a perfume line?
She did have, yeah.
She has everything. She has it all.
Yeah, she had those shampoo things.
Well, now she's voicing those Lori Davis shampoo commercials.
So how uncomfortable is it at MTV? Like, you don't ever go to MTV offices, do you? Like,
no,
where do you do the Beavis and Butthead cartoon?
That's done at a different location. We have our own studio.
Where is it?
It's in Columbus Circle.
So who's the guy who fleeced you? I mean, do you know which guys really took advantage of you? Because I know because evidently, Jackie was very attracted to Mike Judge. Somehow Stuttering John met Mike Judge.
Yeah, how'd I get it?
Yeah, no, well, I'll tell you in a minute, because didn't you go to the Friars Club with Mike?
Well, John wanted Mike to go to the Friars Club with us, so we took him to the Friars Club.
And Jackie fell in love with Mike right away because he's like, because Mike's a loser. Mike got, ripped off by MTV. And Jackie could go into his stupid thing.
You're getting screwed too, right? Just tell me it's... Oh, I knew I wasn't the only one. Howard gets all the money. Howard is MTV. She's done a club.
Yeah. For once, this is fairly accurate.
Yeah, right. No, because Mike evidently sat at the Friars Club. He didn't know who he was dealing with. He didn't know Jackie's a loser.
Right.
So he's sitting there and he goes,
I wish I did a Billy West impression today.
I'm not getting, he goes, hey, I'm not getting paid for Beavis and Butthead. Mike was doing his whole thing.
Right.
I was doing my whining routine.
Yeah, he was going through his rap for these guys.
To tell you the truth, I didn't get in a word edgewise because he had a pretty good whining routine.
Yeah, I heard he was better than you.
Much better.
Yeah, you had to shut up.
I didn't say 2 words.
I mean, because Stuttering John comes back and goes, man, Mike Judge really got screwed.
The waiters came up to me and said,
I go, Stuttering John, the biggest loser on the planet, feels bad for Mike Judge.
That's what I thought when Stuttering John came back whining for you.
Do you realize all of MTV doesn't even do well? I mean, they don't have any ratings except for Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they're...
And you didn't get paid.
Well,
I mean, just think how absurd that is.
But, well, it's all...
What did you sign, like a 10-year contract? Or did you just sign away everything?
Yeah, it's about 30 years.
Oh.
30 years.
It's
what is it?
mortgage.
It's probably a really long and intricate story to tell, but Mike didn't really get ripped off by MTV first. He got ripped off by an animator, a guy who takes animation and does a film festival. And that guy sold his animation to MTV. It's like a whole sort of long story.
Well, but it's not even like a ripoff. It's Mike is a rube. He gets taken. Right. I feel bad for Mike. I mean, in other words, if somebody sees something good and Mike goes, "Okay, here, take it."
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a ripoff. I mean, it's unbelievable, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I have a little bit of power because I do the voices and
right.
Yeah, ask Billy West about that.
Yeah. Billy works on Ren and Stimpy, so the guy who created it, Billy just stepped in and started doing the other voices.
Yeah, but I think everybody is eminently replaceable in that department. I guess.
Can you do Beavis and Butthead?
I don't know. I don't think I ever did.
All the voices you do, you can't do that? You can do Marge Schott and you can't do Beavis and Butthead?
That's not my...
Because Billy will step in and just take over your job. He has no conscience.
Now, that would actually probably